Testing. Okay, hello everyone. So I've made a presentation thing to log all of my ducks, and this is just the template that I've made. Okay, so how this is going to go is I have a bunch of ducks. I have a whole bucket right next to me. And so I have a bunch of ducks that I call my original crew, which is 12 of them. And some of my ducks already have names, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just log all of the names that I already have. And then when we get to my other ducks that don't have names, I'll ask you guys for your opinions if you want to help me name any of them. So my first duck that I have is OG Frederick. Going to real quickly log this. Also, do you guys want me to play some music? Going to take a picture of my duck. Hold on, I have to take the picture. Okay. Okay, let me get the music pulled up then. It's going to have to be instrumental because I don't want copyright, so it's still going to be recognizable songs, but new words. Can you hear it? Oh. Okay. So not going to play it on my phone. Hold on. Sorry. Yo. Okay. Have to get it pulled up again. Okay, can you still hear it? Just gonna assume that you can and I'll continue. Okay, so can you hear it now? I have it up pretty... Okay, cool. So I have backstory, so pretty much the backstory is just how I got the duck. So for Frederick, so I got him as a piece in a costume that I had last year for Halloween. Is that how you spell piece? Yeah. And I was a devil duck because I loved ducks, still do. Um, so I think I just got them off of Amazon. And like I made like a duck staff because like on the bottom I kind of like cut out a hole to put them on a staff. It was a whole thing. It was really cool. Yeah. Then I have like a personality for like kind of like what I want, like what I think the duck would be like. For Frederick, I see him like as kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, but like not a people person, or duck, I should say. And like doesn't forgive easily. Um, yeah, I think that's as far as I'm gonna go for him for now. Um, Now the next one, it isn't technically a duck, but it's an honorary duck because of the backstory, and this is Gregory. Yo, no one's even on. Oh my. Turning it down. Yep, yep. This is Gregory, and he is a frog, but how I got him was it was the same day that I took Frederick to school. So he just like kind of became an honorary duck by default. And also kind of the how I started naming all my ducks, because I like named all of my ducks after like something FNAF. They were very subtle though, because at the time I didn't really want people to know that I liked FNAF, but like now I don't care. Um, but I like got him in band. Um, I'm not sure if I really have a personality for him, but I have to take my picture real quick. He's so tiny. This is hard. Ugh. Okay, I have my picture. I don't have the picture yet. Okay, so for personality, I kind of see him as like quiet and maybe a bit persuasive. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know why the personalities are so difficult right now. I like used to have like a whole like paragraph of each of their personalities. I don't know why I'm like blanking on all of them now. The music is kind of loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn it down. Yo, why won't it sync up? Okay, for some reason the picture like won't sync, so I'm just gonna move on. Um, the next one is actually, it used to be my favorite duck, and now it's my second favorite one of my ducks. And this is Charlie. not named after the Has-Been Charlie. It was actually before I even knew Has-Been was a thing. But this one is my favorite duck because I liked the colors, so I named it like after my favorite character in the from The Silver Eyes, which is one of the FNAF books. So I named my duck after that. So that's kind of that. And most of my original ducks have like the same backstory because I got them from a claw machine at Scene 75 because I have free will. Then her personality is kind of like, I kind of biased based off of who I named her after, but like mechanic, I guess. Like, I don't know if that's like the right thing. Is that how you spell it? I have no idea. And kind of like also kind of quiet. Um, and like has a small friend group, I guess. I'm gonna see if my pictures are synced up yet. Okay, what the heck, still no. Okay, I'm just gonna take the Charlie picture real quick then. These pictures are not going to be very good. I can't really get a good angle at the moment, but they'll have to do for now. Not sure if that's going to sync up or not, but let me just check. Still not syncing. Lovely. Okay. So, the next one is going to be John. He is, yeah. Also named off of, like, a character from The Silver Eyes. He's not one of my favorite ducks, but he is, like, one of the original ducks, and I am biased towards my originals. So, yeah. I also got him from the claw machine, which is just how most of these are going to go. Personality, I see him as, like, more extroverted. And, like, loyal. And also does construction. Because, yes. Taking the picture. The picture still won't sync up for some reason. I don't know why. My Frederick picture synced up and now none of the others will. Genuinely don't know why. But, our next duck is going to be William. If he's like, if you know the FNAF lore, the name kind of speaks for itself. I like all of my OGs have like the FNAF names. But later when I'm allowing you guys to choose some of the names of my ducks, they don't have to be like anything specific. It's just I named all of these like last year, so it's definitely changed. And he is also from the Claw Machine. Spelling is hard. Personality, I mean, if you know the character, then, like, he's, like, a murderer, so don't really know what to say about that, but, also a father. Now for the picture. Okay, so I don't know why making the personalities is so hard right now. I swear I used to have like a whole paragraph of personality, and now I'm just like blanking on anything. But anyways, our next duck is Michael. He's also one of my favorite ducks purely because of the color. But yeah. He is also from the Claw Machine. Not much to say about that. But based on the character that he's named off of, he's kind of like, I don't really know how to say it, but like kind of like wants to like I don't really know. Undo the wrongdoing of his father. I'm not really sure. That's as good as it's going to get, I guess. Another picture. Ah, crap. Sorry. Okay, so then aren't the pictures synced up yet? Oh, yay, the picture's finally synced. Okay. So going to put in Gregory, Charlie, if it'll show up. Yep. John and William. Michael's has not synced up yet. Our next duck is Jeremy. Yes. He's also from the Claw Machine. The backstory is going to be really boring on most of these beginning ones because they're like all the same. Unfortunately, it's not very riveting. But the personality, I'm thinking definitely shy, and if I'm remembering right, likes music. That's not how you spell it. And blue. These personalities are not good. I'm so sorry. Gotta take my picture now. Hold on, I have to crop the picture. Okay, next duck. Oh, the picture's synced. No. Okay, so our next duck is going to be Elizabeth, which is this lovely purple duck. Also from the Claw Machine. I don't know what to say. So for Claw Machine. Personality, I'm thinking, definitely a dad's girl, I guess. Maybe, gosh, why is this so hard? I'm sorry. Also thinking maybe, wow, I am blanking. Elizabeth, oh wow. Okay. Dang. does things she shouldn't, I guess. I'm gonna turn off the music. It's distracting for me. I have to crop it. Okay, next is Susie. Originally Elizabeth and Susie looked the exact same, except I'm pretty sure Elizabeth had like a weird like white line on the top of her head, and that's the only thing that differentiated them. So I like stabbed an earring into her head so that I could differentiate it better. And now I can, so yippee. Yeah. Also from the claw machine. Then the personality. Susie's like kind of, definitely doesn't have a lot of friends. Doesn't. Maybe I'm thinking, yeah, no, I genuinely am just like stumped on thinking of personalities right now. So I'm like not writing a lot. My apologies. Picture. Yep. Let me see if the pictures have synced up. Still no. Okay. Our next duck is Vanessa, and she's very pretty princess. This is finally one that isn't from the claw machine, so we're finally past that. Vanessa. I'm completely blanking on how to spell Vanessa. Wow. Vanessa. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, so I actually got this for my birthday from one of my sister's ex-friends. That's not how you spell for. And then personality, just gonna say hates children because that's like kind of how the character is that I named her off of. Likes bunnies, if you know, you know. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. Going to take the picture now. She's like very decked out in accessories. It's very cool. Have to edit the picture now. Not edit, but crop it. Cool. Now, moving on. Check if it's synced. Still no. Then the last of the original crew is Fritz. Yeah, it's Fritz. Fun fact, I actually like lost Fritz for a while, and then I found out he like fell under my bed. But like now he's back, so you know, the world's all good. I'm pretty sure that I got Fritz in a claw machine at like I forget what the restaurant was called. I'm genuinely blanking, but some claw machine at a restaurant. And I'm very pleased because very nice duck. I love the beak. It's smooth. It's, it's a really good duck. Is pretty much what I'm trying to say. And then for personality, thinking maybe heterochromia. Yeah. I have no idea how to spell that, so that's just gonna have to be good for now. I'm trying to think of another personality trait. Crap. Maybe. Yeah, no, I genuinely cannot think of anything else. So heterochromia it is. Picture. Cropping said picture. And I did not save it. Okay. Now that's like all of my original crew. Let's see if the pictures synced up. They did. Michael goes here. Jeremy. Elizabeth. Susie. And then Vanessa is the last one that was synced. So that's enough of the, original crew. I have to, like, pull out all of my... Wait, no, I actually forgot one. Oh my. This is knockoff Frederick, which is just a smaller red duck, and the face is, like, chewed off because my dog got to him, and I kind of refused to throw him away, so it's... Yeah. I mean, I got him from the claw machine. And then, of course, his face got chewed off by a dog. Then personality, it's pretty much the same as OG Frederick, except knockoff. Then our lovely picture. I have to crop this picture and the last one. Why won't my phone turn? Okay, now it's quiet, so I'm turning the music back on. And, of course, the music disconnected. What the heck? That is not what I meant to do. Don't know if you guys can hear it, so let me know if you can or not. Okay. Now we're done with the original crew. And we're going to move on. I want to change the background to, like, more of maybe an orange, I'm thinking. That's an ugly orange, there. Then, to get detailing, we are going to, duplicate this. We're going to make these ducks on top. By the way, this is like a background that I made. I'm actually a big fan of it. I'm really proud of it. So now I'm, like, using it on a bunch of stuff because I actually, like, really like it. So yeah, now it is on the background of my duck guide. Oh, thank you. Saving the image. Then we come back here, camera roll, import it in, if it'll work. Turn down the opacity. Then going to send it to the back. Now I have to change, like, the colors of every other element of this, so my apologies, but I have to edit this real quick. Shouldn't take too long though, don't worry. I think the next crew that I'm going to do, are like going to be my Christmas ducks, which just means that they're the ducks that I got, during Christmas. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Then if it'll let me drag it. I have to like pick out all of my ducks now because I have a whole bucket like right next to my desk of just my Christmas ducks. So like I gotta get those all out now. Hold on, I have to put all my ducks back, I guess. So quick break, and I just dropped a duck. Okay, for my Christmas ducks, I think I have quite a few. I actually have one that's like doubles as a like light, so that's a cool one. I need to grab all of my ducks. You. Yeah, I think that I have all of my Christmas ducks. Yeah. Wait, I think I'm missing one. I can find it. Yep. Okay, now I have all of my Christmas ones. Hold on, I have to put on their accessories real quick. Because I can. Well, actually, a few of these aren't really my Christmas ones, so we're going to save those for a different section. But anyway, to start off our Christmas crew, I think I'm going to do, Molten, which, yeah. That's not how I wanted it spelt. I want to change this font color real quick. There we go. For, Molten's backstory, my friend just got it for me for Christmas, so, like, nothing too big. Then the personality, I don't know, violent. That's the best way I can put it. Then picture. Then cropping the picture. And let me see if my picture synced up while I was doing everything. Okay. Fritz. And then Frederick. Yeah. Okay, so the next one I'm thinking, let's do, I have like 3 of these duck squishies that I got for Christmas from a different friend. This one is Cassie. Her eyes are completely gone. That's just how it works sometimes. A friend got it for me for Christmas still. Definitely like kind and dad's girl again. And definitely like a loyal friend. And then yeah, that's pretty much Cassie. Then have to take the picture real quick. The next one is, hold on, I have to get this cropped real quick. Okay, so the next one is Cassidy, which is close in name, but also different. The eyes are almost gone, but they're actually like hanging on still somehow. So Cassidy, I think that's how you spell it. Friend got it for me. Cassidy is like vengeful. Vengeful. I think that's how you spell it. But like for the right reasons. Then have to take the picture still. After like these and a few more, then the rest are unnamed, so y'all will be able to give name ideas. Our next duck is Dave. Also no eyes. And his neck is kind of scratched, but he's still together, luckily. But yeah, this is Dave. I mean, same backstory. I'll just say similar to William. And, more human. I don't know how to put it. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna put similar to William, because that's pretty much, I mean, based on how I named them, William and Dave are pretty much the same person, and Dave is just an alias. But at the same time, they're two different ducks. So I don't really know how to write their personalities very well. But then, we have, this is Oswald, and he is also a light. Very cool. Got him for Christmas as well. Although it was from a grandparent instead of a friend. Then, the personality, I think maybe... Oh, hold up, I just found a... It's not so liar. What the heck? Similar to William. There we go. For the personality, thinking like adventurous. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Yeah. This one is definitely one of my favorite designs of the ducks that I have. I just love the design that it has. It's very cute. Then, now these next ones do not, well, there's one more that has a name, then after that, the rest of my Christmas crew are nameless. But this is Henry. He squeaks. Pretty sure Herbert. No. Henry. How do you spell Henry? I give up. It's spelled like that now. Anyways, I think I got it from my sister. For Christmas. He is a father absorbed in work. Absorbed in work. Then the picture. Yeah, after this one, you guys can start naming them. Square. Hold on. This is being difficult. Square. Okay, so now moving on, we have this one. No name. Do y'all have any suggestions? Because currently this dude is nameless. So, yeah. Yeah, so what name do you think this guy should have? Because, yeah, currently no name. I'll just show all of my other nameless ones. This one, Lovely Duck, but also has no name. So, you guys get to name. This one, Very Pretty. No name, though. This one's a Yeti. Again, no name. Then this elf. No name. Then this penguin. Also no name. Yeah, so what names do you think I should do for them? This one? That's a good name. Okay. Yes, I like that. Pretty sure this is also for my sister. Personality? I'm thinking like kind of, ringleader-esque. Um, and that's really the vibe that I'm getting. So, going to take a picture. For some reason, the bottom of this duck, like, has a lump or something. I don't like it, but I cannot fix it. So, while I take a picture, what do you guys think I should name this guy? I'm open to any suggestions. Okay, then. Oh, that's such a pretty name! Wait, I actually love that. Yeah, that's such a pretty name. That was a really good suggestion. I love that. The vibe that I'm getting is kind of like very cheerful. And, yeah, cheerful. As I take this picture, name suggestions for this one. This one, I'm thinking maybe Peppermint might be a good name. Do you think? It gives peppermint vibes. I mean, there's 2 candy canes and a peppermint printed on. What do you guys think? Okay. That's not how you spell it. From one of my friends. I'm thinking like cheerful at times, but like also like down to earth, probably. It's the vibe that I'm getting. As I take a picture of this one, I have this Yeti, also nameless. Open to any suggestions. Picture. Hi. So any name suggestions for this Yeti? I don't really have any ideas for him. So, yeah. Oh, that's a really good idea. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. I believe this is also from my sister. For Christmas. For personality, I don't really. Oh, thank you. I'm not really sure what vibe I get from him. Thinking a cook. Yeah. Don't know. The vibe is definitely a cook. Wait, I still have to take this picture. Next is this elf dude. Genuinely no idea what to name. Have to take the picture of Blizzard. Love that name. But what are name suggestions for this elf dude? Not really sure what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like... Oh, that's a good idea! Yeah, I like that. Oh, why is the U capitalized? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's actually really good. Personality-wise, I mean, going off of, Buddy, like, very, like, cheerful, definitely. And, not very street smart. And I'm thinking, I'm blanking on the word, optimalist? The opposite of a pessimist. Genuinely blanking on the word. I'm just gonna put always looks on the right side of life. Optimist. Yes. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely. The next one is this penguin. I don't know. But what do you guys think? I mean, I'm thinking something definitely like wintry or like Arctic-y, but I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. For personality, I'm thinking like wise and, yeah, wise. I don't know. I just see Gwen as being intellectual. Going to take a picture, then I have to go through my duck bucket again. The majority of my ducks are like the mini resin ones, so I'm starting the video with the ones that, are actually, you know, yeah. I have to select my next ducks first, though. The next batch is going to be, like, ducks from, like, Easter, I'm thinking. Easter and, like, spring break time zone. And I accidentally dropped you. Yeah. If I can find them. Have to put away my squishy ducks real quick, so hold on. It's kind of hard to put away because they're squishies. But, yeah, I got them in. Yeah, the next batch is going to be the, like, Easter-y ducks. Pulling them all out. I think I have all of them. I don't make any of my ducks. I want to, but I don't know how. I buy most of them from Amazon. The ones that, these ones, I got from a claw machine at Scene 75. I tried to look them up and I can't find them anywhere. But, yeah. Most of them are from Amazon or Walmart. I think some are from the Dollar Tree. My squishy ducks are from Five Below. Yeah. I wish I could make my ducks, and I actually, like, genuinely, like, want a duck mold so that I can create them, but I just do not have the skills at the moment to create a duck. But I do draw them, because it's fun. Making the background for the next part. Yeah. Nope, wrong one. Oh, PNG. Now, going back to here. I have to change all of the colors real quick. I also have to import the, pictures from the last crew, which I'll do shortly. Have to change all of the colors. Ow. I feel like the best way to make a dark yellow is, like, make it more of a, like, orange. Because I feel like dark yellow is, like, really muddy. But, like, yellow's just, like, a really weird color, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, so our first duck, we're going to start with, the spring break ones. Then we're going to get into the Easter ones. I actually have to grab a few accessories real quick. Okay, so we're going to start with, this one, which already has a name, but this one is Delilah. I'm blanking on how to spell it. Delilah. That's not right. Yeah. Delilah. That's, yeah. Genuinely blanking on how to spell Delilah. Wow. I have it on a note somewhere, if I can find it. But I'm, for some reason, blanking on the spelling. Oh, that's how you spell it. There we go. Problem solved. This one, so for spring break, like last year, my family went on a cruise. And so, a few days before we boarded, we like went to this one place, and my mom got a drink called a drunk duck, which is alcohol, obviously, but it came with this little duck on top of it, and I love ducks, so she gave me the duck. So, um, yeah. Personality, I don't usually paint them. I think that it might be fun to like do a customization of some, but for the most part, I kind of just put them in my bucket. But if you guys would like be interested in like a duck customization series, definitely let me know because that's definitely something that I would be interested in doing. But I don't usually paint them now. Um, for her personality, thinking maybe anxious. That's nice one. Okay, I'll definitely start looking for ducks that I can paint then. Um, anxious. That's not how you spell it. Spelling is hard. What the heck? Hey Siri, how do you spell anxious?
Anxious. A-N-X.
Oh.
I-O-U-S.
That's how you spell it. Okay. I'm not the best with spelling, for the most part. There's just some words. Wait, have to change the crew. Spring. Ah. um. Picture. Also, as a little reward for you guys actually watching the live, I'm gonna show you, one of my sketches for an OC that I'm making. I have this. I just sketched it out last night, but as a reward for watching, you guys get to see that before other people. Anyways, back to ducks. Our next duck is this one, Jackie. The head is crooked. Wait, did I just fix it? Oh, wait, I think I fixed it. Oh. It's still slightly crooked, but this is Jackie. For those of you who don't know, it's like a trend that, like, when you're on a cruise, people tend to hide ducks for other people to find. So this is one of the ducks that I found. And yeah, the backstory is, I decided to take the stairs, and I just found the duck on the stairs. For personality, I'm thinking maybe, like, outgoing, but also shy at the same time, if that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I got Jackie, though. Wait, hold on. Think they imported. Yes, they have. Real quick, I'm just gonna put the pictures. Alright, so wow. Do. Okay, so now for the next duck. Also, this one I also found on the cruise. But this one is Millie. It's a little sailor duck. Of course. This one my dad actually spotted it during one of the like game show things on the cruise, so then for personality, thinking like a leader. Yeah. The glasses are crooked. Better. Picture. Then the next one, there's a few of these that actually have like a really cool backstory. So one morning on the cruise, we decided to get dinner. Well, not dinner, breakfast. And I brought my ducks everywhere with me because yes. And so one of the servers saw that I had my ducks and then told me that at dinner that one of the other servers would have ducks for me because this Jackie, coincidentally, one of the waiting staff was also named Jackie. So in reward for that, I got a bunch of free ducks, which I think is really cool. They were actually really nice. One of these is this duck named Gwen. Wait. Yeah, I can have two Gwens. But yeah. Yeah. Um, for personality, I think it's obviously a cowboy, so like, I don't know. Likes horses, I guess. I don't really know what else. Need to take the picture. The hat keeps falling off. Then for our next duck, the other two ducks that I got from the waiter are the mini ducks, so I'll point them out when I go sort through all my mini ducks, but I did also get two of the mini ducks from that one server. I also was taught how to make this, and this is like the original one that the waiter made for me while showing, and it's like a little duck made out of a napkin. Then there's this one. I think I named it Harper. Pretty sure, if I'm remembering right. Um, my mother found it somewhere. No idea where. But yeah, she just found it and gave it to me. So not really that much of a backstory here. Then personality-wise, supportive and loyal. Yeah. Well, do you mind? Hold up, camera complications. Why is it trying to do studio light? Okay, I fixed it. Oh, that's a really bad picture, and I am not retaking it. Now we're going to get into the, spring, like the Easter ducks. The next one is an honorary duck that actually has an amazing backstory. This is Alec the Flesh Bunny. And funny story, so, I got him at, like, Walmart, um, and so, the cool thing is, like, when stretched, like, the inside putty or whatever is, like, able to be used as a stylus. So, naturally, since the bunny could be used as a stylus, and what else can move screens? Your finger, and fingers are made out of flesh. Therefore, Flesh Bunny. Yes. And then, of course, he had to have a normal name, so I chose Alec. I pretty much said the whole backstory. I have to type it out, though. Not Flash. Okay, doesn't really have a personality, just shy Flesh Bunny. It's just a squishy. Yeah, not much personality for the Flesh Bunny, but yeah. I think I stabbed my Flesh Bunny with a pencil, like twice. I think I patched up the holes, but yeah, like right here, I stabbed it. And I do not regret doing that. It was actually pretty fun. Anyways, now we're going to get to the ducks that do not have names. Hold on, I think that I'm actually missing one. Somewhere. Found it. Okay. So our first duck is going to be, this one. The beak is like this because it came with, like, foam balls that, like, you could put in and then, like, when you squeeze it, it pops out. So this is one of the things. It has no name, but it's pretty fun to play with. Any suggestions for names? Because this one is nameless. It also has, like, it was in a set, so it also has this, like, smaller one. So both of them have no name. So, any suggestions? Because I do not know what to name them. Yeah, Squirt for the little one or the big one? thinking maybe squirt for the smaller one because it's smaller and like some people, yeah, they call smaller one squirt. Yeah, I just got it for Easter. Then personality-wise, thinking smart, kind of a know-it-all. Then have to take the picture. While I take the picture, what do you think the big one should be named? Oh, thank you. That is very nice. I love my ducks too. Anyways, any name suggestions for the big duck? I genuinely have no idea what name. Trying to think of one. Don't know why, but the name that came to mind was Samantha. Not sure why. Should I name this one Samantha? You know what? Yeah, no. The only name that I could think up was like Samantha. Not sure if it fits the vibe though. You know what? I can't think of anything else. Samantha. Is that how you spell it? No idea. Like mother and yes. Okay, so the next duck is going to be. Wait, I'm missing one again. What the heck? I have retrieved it. All's well and well. Wait. Yeah, all's well and well. Oh my gosh, I am missing another one. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Found it. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so now that I have retrieved the two lost ones, what do you guys think of naming this one? I'm quite unsure. Thinking maybe Glimmer. Because I don't know what else to name duck. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good name. Shine. Yeah. Thinking maybe a people duck. And extroverted, I think. I think that fits the vibe. Now for the picture, while I take the picture, what do you think I should name this duck, which is a gold variant of the last one? Oh. Hi, Onyx. Okay, so yeah. Name suggestions for this one. It's very gold. Yeah, the only name that I can think up is Glimmer. Yeah. Um, yeah. Um, any suggestions? I am open to any. Yeah. Yes. That's just feels right. Thinking a party duck. Likes alcohol. Because I can't. That's not how you spell it. Alcohol. What do you mean you changed your stuff? Okay, then. Oh, yeah. You meant your username. Yeah. I see that now. Anyways, what name do you think we should have for this one? It's a blue variant of all of the others. Yeah. 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 Likes blue. Glimmer is also a good name though. I think I have another like shiny duck for later. So I think I'm gonna name that one Glimmer. Cause I do like that name. Taking the picture. Real quick, because I have a lot. We're going to fill in the pictures. Okay. Don't know why that was there. Squirt. Okay, now, so the next duck, this one. Yeah. I don't really know what to call it. Oh, and also a mention of one of my ducks is, my pop socket is a duck named Jessica. Yeah. Anyways, Name suggestions for this one. I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's a good name. Bun Bun. Ooh, wait, I just thought of another name for maybe a different one. What about, like, Cinnamon? That's a cool name. Yeah. Yeah. Bun Bun's a good name. The next duck is this, like, cowboy one. Don't really know, but name suggestions. Open to anything with this one. Maybe, he does. Yeah. Gonna do that. Yeah. For personality. Trying to think of the personality. Self-kept, I think, might be a good one. Did I take a picture of him? No, I did not. Picture. Yeah. Moving on to the next duck is this one. It's kind of more Valentine's themed, but I did get it for Easter. Maybe Valerie? Yeah. I'm thinking maybe for this one. Oh, yes, V. V. Indeed. That is a wonderful idea. Thank you, Onyx. Thinking definitely sweet and social. Yeah. Editing picture. Cool. So, for our next one, is this like St. Patrick's Day one that I also got for Easter? Not really sure. But, yeah. Any name ideas? Maybe Lucky? Lucky the Ducky? Possibly. Not really sure. Yeah, I like that. Pat. Irish. Because, yes. And, thinking like syrup. Maple syrup. Yes. Syrup enthusiast. Whoa. Yeah. These names that you guys are coming up with are really good. Next is this, like, basketball one? I am unsure. But what are your guys' name suggestions? Thank you. Yeah. Name suggestions for the random basketball player thingy. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Oh no. Bye, Onyx. I think I'm almost done with the spring ones. Hi, Nifty. So these next two ducks I got because, so if you were here during the beginning of the live, you might have seen that, one of my original ducks, his face got, like, completely chewed off by my dog. So, my parents got me a set of new ducks as a replacement. And I got, these two were my favorites that I decided to keep. So for this one, I still kept the original Frederick that got the face chewed off. Despite the face being gone, I still have it, and I'm not going to throw it away because it still counts. But, what do you think, we should name this one? It's pink. Yeah. Don't really know what to name it. Ooh, I like that. Flamingo. Yeah, breathe, please. The vibe that I'm getting is, like, maybe likes to party. And, likes mocktails, I feel like. Yeah. Definitely, like, I get the vibe that, like, more of, like, childish, but, like, in a good way. Like, not a bad sort of childish, but, like, still has, like, the childlike whimsy that everybody should have. But yeah, then this is another one. I'm thinking maybe diamond, since there's a bunch of diamonds on the body. But what do y'all think? Yeah. Then, feeling like designer. That's not how you spell it. There we go. Yeah. I get the vibe that he is a designer. Because, yes. I think we finally got through all of my Spring Crew. So now we're going to see if the pictures have transferred. The world does need more whimsy. You are right. Yeah. I got rid of Shine for some reason. Hold on, I have to re-input that. I forget the personality that I had for Shine. Just gonna put to be determined for when I remember. Then inputting all of the rest. Indeed we do. Flamingo. Yep, and so the others' pictures have not loaded, but I'm going to grab the next selection of ducks, which I think are just the rest. So, going to do a swap. Going to pull out all of my ducks before I... Yeah, I got the rest of my ducks. After this batch, we're going to get into the mini ducks, which I have a jar to put all of them in. Yeah. Okay. Now, gonna make the background for this one. Yeah. Nope, wrong layer. Are you asking what app I use? Like for drawing? The app that I use is Procreate. It's really good, although you do have to pay to use it. At least if you have an Apple device, you have to pay. Although a really good alternative is Sketchbook, if I can find it. Yeah, Sketchbook. It's also really good. This is a free alternative, and it's like the same. It's not the same, but it's like still really good. So, if you want a free alternative, Sketchbook's a great option. Yeah. I know a lot of people use Ibis Paint, but personally, I just don't really like the UI. I don't know, it just kind of confuses me. Personally, not quite sure why. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of Ibis Paint personally, but a lot of people use it, so If that's your jam, then go ahead. That's too dark, too bright. Gray. There we go. Just gonna name this one, the new crew. I also mostly use Procreate. I typically, use, Sketchbook when I'm on my school iPad, because, that's just the option that I have. But I also mainly use Procreate. Okay, so did I change the background? Okay, so to start off this section, we are going to, but to start off this section, we're going to have my favorite duck ever. It's my prized possession, my favorite duck, and it is my Lucifer duck. I love it very much, and it is my favorite. I'm wanting all of the Has-Been ducks, but, of course I cannot pay for all of them, unfortunately. The backstory for this is I, asked my dad for it, and then I had to shovel snow in order to get it. And I got it, over winter break, but now I have it, and it's my prized possession, and I love it very much. Okay. That's not how you spell it. Personality, I mean, it's a character, so the personality is already pre-baked in. But yeah, favorite duck. I only let, 3 people touch him. That's how much I care about this duck. I don't know. The next duck is this Elphaba duck that I got from a friend for Christmas. This Christmas. The other ducks were 2 Christmases ago. This one I got this year. And we're going to skip this song because there's talking in it. But yeah, it's just cute. And I genuinely do not know how to spell that. Elphaba. Don't know if that is right, and I will not look it up right now. Also, don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I prefer the stage show of Wicked more than the movie. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the movie that much. I love the visuals, and it's a really good movie. It's just, the singing, it's good singing, but I'm sort of an originalist, and a good amount of the songs, were somewhat changed from how they were sung in the stage show version. So I prefer the stage show, but the movie is still really good. Our next duck is this foxy duck. Hi. Yeah. By the way, in case you were wondering, my favorite brand of ducks is Tubbs. I only have 3 of theirs, but I just Tubbs like makes the character ducks, and they're the brand that produces these has-been ducks. And they're just, if you're looking for a duck, I highly recommend going to Tubbs because they like make really good ducks. Yeah. I wanted to get the Chica duck, but like it was like so much more than the Foxy duck, probably because I think Chica might be more popular, but like the Chica duck was like really expensive for some reason, and I did not have that money. Um, yeah. I think I might add some more of the FNAF ducks to my wish list though, cause yeah. The 2 FNAF ducks that I really want are the Chica duck and the Puppet duck. Because those are like my 2 favorite characters out of the series. So, yes. Um, the next one, we are now, all of the rest of my ducks are unnamed. So, first we're going to, oh, this is dirty. But I have this squishy. What name do you think this one should get? It's technically a chick, but I am adopting it as a duck because I can. So what name do you think this one should get? Because I do not know. Okay, bye. But yeah, what name do you think for this one? Thank you. Yeah. Maybe Dandelion? Because dandelions are yellow. Or maybe Lily? That's a pretty name. I'm pretty sure lilies aren't yellow, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Kind of like completely forget the backstory, but like I got it somehow. No recollection of how. For the personality, cheerful and nice. Yeah. Now for the picture. The next one is this cute little snowman duck. I don't know, I think it's cute. Don't know what to name it though, so any suggestions? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Background, the background isn't really that good, but I went on another cruise this past Christmas, because my dad, like, really liked cruises and decided to book another one. But this time, my dad ordered a bunch of ducks on Amazon to give away. But I really liked this duck, so I took it from the batch and replaced it with one of the ducks that I had that I was not particularly the biggest fan of. And I am pleased with this duck now. The next one is, this one. I got it from my friend for Christmas. It's a cute little keychain. Don't know what to name it, though. It's definitely giving superhero, but that's about it from the vibes that I'm getting. It kind of does. Bub. Yes. The personality, just gonna put superhero minion. Yes. It, like, can't stand up on its own. So I'm gonna have to lean it against my desk for the picture. Yeah. The next one, so I got these two. They're the, like, exact same, but, my school was going to do a pep rally where, like, you could buy a duck and then, like, throw it into like, the middle of the gym, and if it landed in a bucket, you got a reward. I decided to not throw my ducks and keep them, and I dropped my duck. Bro. I have my duck again. Anyways, they, like, look exactly the same, except they have different numbers on the bottom, and one has a squeaker and one doesn't. So, what are we thinking for the name of the no squeaker duck? I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I like that. Shannon. Thinking for the other one, maybe Darla? I don't know. Personality for Shannon. Shannon is a duck. That is not how you spell duck. What the heck? Duck. Yeah, don't really have a personality for Shannon. I'm not really getting any vibes. But, duck. Okay, so then for the next one with the squeaker, it's going to be Darla. Real quick, I'm gonna, like, type out the numbers of the duck. This one was 256. To differentiate. Then Darla was 128. Okay, Darla Getting like sweet and artistic. Yeah. Taking the picture. Okay, so for the next one, there's this one. I'm not sure. I think I named it Eleanor, but I don't know if I like that name. What do you guys think of a possible name for this one? I'm pretty sure I got this one in the Bahamas. Yeah, I don't really know what name for this one. I don't know. Any name suggestions? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Thinking like a teacher and like really nice. Picture. We have a few more before the mini ducks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 more. Okay, so the next one is this one, which is the glitter one that I brought up earlier, so I already have a name decided for that one, and it is Glimmer. This one I just got at Target, because I can. Nope. Personality, I'm thinking like has that whimsy, and is nice. It's a very good duck. Cropping it. Then I also have this like pumpkin duck. Maybe naming it Pumpkin is the first thing that comes to mind. What do you guys think? Yeah. Speaking of pumpkin, does anyone remember Palace Pets? I miss Palace Pets so much. It was so good. I remember it, and I've been watching the episodes for nostalgic reasons, and I genuinely kind of miss it. Wait, need to take the picture. Yo. I think my favorite Palace pet was like Beauty, I think, or Pumpkin, or Lily. I don't know. I really liked the designs of them though. Anyways, what do we think for naming of this skeletal duck? Because, yes, I don't know what to name it. Thinking, yeah, I like that, Jack. Likes Halloween. Also spooky. And, thinking likes apple pie. And going back to Pumpkin, I'm gonna edit that Pumpkin likes pumpkin pie. Yeah. Need a picture. We have 5 more before the mini ducks. The next one, it's this cute duck. I really like it. I love the design of like this kind of duck. I just like the roundness of it. But what are some name ideas? I'm kind of thinking Lucy. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna spin a wheel. Nope, not Gary and Lucy. Nope, did not mean to open that. Spin. And the wheel decides. Gary it is. Okay. This one I also got on a cruise. I think. I don't know if I'm remembering right. You know, I can't really remember. I'm thinking like, I think it likes limes. It's giving me lime vibes. Now the picture. We have 4 more till mini ducks. And it took me back to the top. Now, the next one is, I got like 3 of these ducks from one of my old friends. Not really friends with him anymore. But I appreciate the ducks. Anyhoozle. What do we think for this one? It's a duck. Don't really know what to name it. Which one is Larry? Which one is Mo? And which one is Curly? You gotta be more specific, buddy. If I were to guess, I would say Curly, Larry, and Mo. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do-do-do-do-do. Thinking for personality, not really getting much. But maybe, I'm thinking it likes tennis. It's giving me that vibe, you know? For a picture. The other night I watched Lady and the Tramp. And is it just me, or instead of saying, Cocker Spaniel, I call all Cocker Spaniels ladies? Because I can never remember Cocker Spaniel, but I can always remember Lady. I don't know. Anyway, for Larry, feel like Larry knits. Yeah, Larry knits. That's canon now. Yeah. And then there's Mo. Mo. Definitely got that whimsy. Thinking likes chocolate. I don't know if ducks can have chocolate, but I would assume not, because dogs can't have chocolate, so it wouldn't surprise me if ducks can't either. I want a duck, though. I want either a magpie or a call duck, but my father will not allow me to get a duck, because we have dogs. Anyways, feel like Mo also, likes Easter. Giving me that vibe. Then our last of this batch, is this Outback Steakhouse koala duck. My mom, went to dinner one night, and, wait, no, my mom didn't go to dinner, but, one of her people at work, apparently, they know that I like ducks. Yeah, they know that I like ducks, so, my mom's coworker gave her the duck to give to me, so now I have a free Outback Steakhouse duck. The name is already decided. It's King. Because yes. Feel like sloth. You know? Like, to describe it, sloth. Because, he is a little king. Yeah, sloth, like the sin of sloth. Because, yeah. Getting that it likes leaves and, likes bugs. Yeah, that's the vibe I get. And now we're on to the mini ducks after I get all of these ones back into my bucket and get all my mini ones out. Gonna add the pictures real quick though, because it's been a while since I added the pictures. Here's Diamond, Lucifer, Lulu, Alphaba. Add to page. There we go. Foxy, Lily, Frosty, Bob. Then Shannon is the last one that connected. Gonna put my ducks away, and then we're going to start the mini ducks, which I will be counting. Because I have a lot of mini ducks. I have over 400 mini ducks. That's like all I know. Like all of that. So I will be getting a Stitch counter because that's like the only app that I know has the ability to count up like that. But yeah, we have all of these ducks and they are going to go into a jar. And I have this jar. We're going to count them and then sort them. And then their slide will be really different. Well, not really different, but different than the others. Gonna make the background for it real quick. Nope, wrong one. So how we're going to name my mini ducks is instead of naming each one individually, because there's a lot and most of them look the exact same. So what we're going to do is, so like, let's say I have like 5 red mini ducks. All 5 of those will have the same name. So that's essentially what we're going to do. Because it will be easier than naming each of them individually. And now we are going to get out our stitch marker counter, not marker, stitch counter. Okay, so what I do is just the website that I use when counting ducks. I have a whole app for when I'm actually crocheting, but like if you just look up stitch mark counter, thank you. I found it on Pinterest. If you just look up stitch counter, like the first result works fine. And this is how you can count them. So we have our jar, and gonna try to put the jar in frame. I think it's in frame. Yeah. So I'm going to try to do it by color, if I can. But I have a lot of ducks that I'll have to sort. Does anybody know what 130 minutes is in an hour? I think that's like an hour and 10 minutes, isn't it? Wait, no, I think it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Is that how long we've been on stream? Wow. Whoa, dropped a duck. No! Wow, we've been on stream for 2 hours. That's wild. For the ducks. I'm wanting it to be color coordinated, and this is proving difficult because now I have to take out all of my ducks. Keep dropping them in a different compartment. Yes, I already figured out 2 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you, though. I keep dropping them. Ah. Yeah, I have, like, a lot of these mini ducks. My first batch, were just like these glitter ones. I forget why I got them, but I got them. And then the others were like cruise ducks. And then I got these like silver ducks for a costume. And then I have these like cool translucent ones that I got to hide on a cruise. And I purposely tried to not hide the mini ducks just so that I could have them. Because I want ducks. I had like only like 2 of them. Yeah. But speaking of costumes, this year for Halloween I'm wanting to go as Rosie. Yeah. My friend and I are wanting to go as Rosie and Alistair, but like, we're thinking to like Don't You Forget costumes, but the Rosie one is hard to find for some reason. But, yeah. Those are my plans for Halloween. Anyways, now we find the red ones. That's red. You're sort of red. I have to like use my flashlight. Where are the red ones? You're red. Oh, found another one. I'm gonna use the lid to put the ducks in. One time I used my mini ducks and I drew a duck with the mini ducks because I have free will and I can. Is this pink or red? That's pink. Okay, so yeah, that's all of the red ones that I have. Counting them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, dropping them in. That's loud. Next are these like pinkish red ones. I don't know. These are ones that I got because, for like the last day of school, I gave ducks to all of my friends and teachers. So my mother got me like a 200 pack of ducks. There is hair on my desk. This is chaos. Found more hair. What the heck? Is this red? Yeah, that's one of them. I don't think I see any more of the red ones. Are you red or pink? Yeah, that's red. Guess that one's more pink. I think that's all of my red ones. Anyways, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. They are added to the jar. Now we move on to orange ducks. We're gonna do these like translucent ones first. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, did I count all that? And we are going to resort it because I think I messed up counting. Yippee. Okay, so with our red ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For our minier red ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So what we're going to do is 10, then -1. Then for our orange ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So we're going to do that, and then, whoop, -1, 2. Then we have this one, and this is one of the ones that I got on my cruise from that one really nice waiter. And then now we move on to our more diluted oranges. I think that's all of the diluted ones. Wait, there's one here. I think that's it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So then -1. Now we're going to get our yellows. Yeah. We're just gonna snag all of the yellows because I don't feel like sorting through every single one. This is, I think, one that I got from a cruise, Carlton. Yellows. If you hear a dog barking, dismiss that. I have a dachshund, and if you didn't know, dachshunds are very loud. Don't know if you could hear him or not, but my dog has barked at least like 3 times during this live. Yeah. Now to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 even. To the jar. So 1, 2, 3. Now moving on to the green. Yeah, those are green. Woo! I almost dropped one again. That's not green. I think I have the most green ducks. Yeah. Out of my mini ducks. The majority are green. Different shades of green, but green. Oh, I remember where I got the original sparkly ones. I got them for Christmas. I think it was like a 100 pack, and it actually came with like 102. Oh no, we have a straight orange duck. Fixed it. Any more greens? Whoa. My brain is all over the place. I think that's all of the lighter green ones. I believe so, yep. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 light green ducks. 1, 2, 3, 3. Now to the darker green. Whoa. Up. A stray light green. Fixed. Whoa. I'm running out of room on my lid. No. Bro, I don't know why the packs just come with so many green. It makes no sense. Like, there's like almost no red, but look at all of this green. I had like 5 reds, and this is like at least over 30. If even, at like most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 49 dark green ducks. What is this? Bro, I swear I had like 5 red ducks. I forget how many times I hit 10. Hold on. Good thing I'm recording. I can play it back. Okay. So I'm trying to, play back to see how many times I already hit the, plus 10. Because I don't want to accidentally miscount. Gosh. Sorry. Okay, I almost have it, so I hit plus 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, and then minus 1. Okay, all's well ends well, we got it figured out. Now for our teal. Collecting up all of these. I personally don't really count my mini ducks that much toward my collection, because even though they are the majority, you can easily get like a bunch of the mini ducks. So I do count them when I'm saying my final numbers, but like I feel like they just don't really count, you know? Because like they're so easy to get, and they like you can't just get one singular mini duck. That's a ripoff. So like they come in packs of like over 100. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like they don't really count. Oh my gosh, a stray red. Oh man, guess I'll have to add those in with the pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Wait, no, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 30 teal ducks. 1, 2, 3. Now, blue. We're going to do light blue first, because I have like 2 shades of blue. Oh, this is a cool one. It's like a light blue, but it's like a different shade. Is that like the only one of those that I have? That's really cool. Here's another one of my ducks that I got from the cruise. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, then 5. Now we're going to do our dark blue ducks. I love the shade of these, of like this specific duck, because it's like matte, and it's like the specific shade of blue is just like really pretty. Whoa, I dropped one. I found it. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 1, 2, 3, then 1. Now moving on to our purple ducks. We're almost done. Then we get to name them. Yippee! Gonna move the jar. Whoa. Almost dropped one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 10 and 5. Into the jar. These are like kind of more of like a pinkish purple. So they are getting their own category. I think that's all. Oh, one here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Whoa. One, two, three, 1, 2. Now we move on to our pink ducks and one red duck that I forgot to group. I'm just going to put all of the pinks together because I do not feel like differentiating all of these different kinds of pinks. Because, quite honestly, they are too similar and different at the same time. And I do not feel like sorting through all that. So, pink is pink. There's actually a lot of pinks. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's as much as green, though. Green was like 43, wasn't it? No, it was like 49, actually. There were a lot of green. Dark green, to be specific. There was like 30-some light green. I guess the duck people just like really like green for some reason. I love this song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Oh my goodness. There's 56 pink ducks. And then one stray red. Then all of our rest. Okay, I don't think I have quite 400 of them, but like it's still pretty close. I don't need them in my lid. Okay. It is a lot. I did not think that there would be that many pink. There was like, I think it was like 56. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm going to take a 1, 2, 3, 4. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay, so right here is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that means 110. 1, 2, 3. 103 silver ducks. Oh my goodness. You can't really see it from how I have my camera, but I'll take a picture. This side view is actually really cool. I'll take a picture and then show. This is the side view. It's really cool. Yeah. 103 silver and clear ducks. So we actually do have over 400. Oh my goodness. It is quite cool. So 466. Going to keep that in mind. Now, for our mini duck one, we're going to, it'll have its special slide. Yay. Why won't it change the font? Okay. Dark blue. Mini ducks. 466. Oh my goodness. Effects, background, yep. Now it's going to be the naming part, so the fun part, at least. And then I think after we're done naming all of the mini ones that, think we're going to, be done. And tomorrow I'll be posting the second draw with me, which I did check and it will be cherry. Yeah. We need a light blue actually. So what we're going to do is first the red. So I think there's like 5 red. What do we think that we should name them? What should we name all of the red ducks? They're just the mini red ones. Ooh, I like that name. That's actually one of the names of my OCs that I have. Yeah, I like that name. Next are the orange ducks. What do you think for orange? Maybe Clementine? I really like the name Clementine. It's such a, like, cool... Ooh, Fred. I love Fred more, though. Fred. Orange. Oh, I spelled orange wrong. What the heck? Now the yellow. We're going to do, just yellow. Nope. Need it bolded. What do you think? I actually have all of the yellows named already. And the name is Carlton. Yes. Now all of the green. I think I already had a name for them, but I was wanting a different name for them. So what do we think for green? Indeed. Okay, so what name do we think for all of... Since there's like over 50 greens, let's do light green and dark green being different. So what do you think for the light green ones? Ooh, I like that. That's not how you spell it. Wendy. Next is the dark green. What do we think for dark green? Maybe emerald? Ooh. Yeah. Teal. What are we thinking for the teals? Maybe something like oceanic? Marine? I don't know. What do we think for teal? I think maybe for teal, I want it to be something kind of like oceany, I guess. Thinking maybe, something that's oceany. I'm thinking maybe we can come back to that. Next is light blue. What are we thinking for light blue? C. Is C for teal or, light blue? Because it kind of could be either. I'm assuming that you meant the teal. I like that, though. Yeah, that's good. What are we thinking for light blue, though? Maybe cloudy? Cause... What? Hold on. My Siri turned on for some reason. Anyways, for light blue, maybe cloudy?
Media will play softly.
I wasn't talking. Sorry. For light blue, I maybe cloudy because like the sky is blue when clouds are in the sky. What do you guys think the light blue's name should be? Yeah. No. Going to move this over. Now, next is the dark blue. What's like a dark blue name? The only thing that I'm thinking of is midnight. But I'm not sure about that. Like, what's a like dark blue name or something? Oh, wait, that's so pretty. I like that, navy. For purple, maybe like violet or lavender. Since those are both like purple flowers. Or maybe heather. Heathers are purple. Yeah, maybe violet or lavender. I'm thinking... No. Storp. Violet? No, that's not Violet. Okay, now pink. What's a pink name? What name are we thinking for the pink ones? Maybe, oh, yes, rose. I love roses. They're my favorite flower. I know it's basic, but roses are my favorite flower. Now for the, like, silver and clear ones. Maybe, not sure. Maybe, what's a silvery name? Yeah. Cool. Now, have the pictures imported? No. Gonna figure out layout for this while I impatiently wait for the pictures to import. No, you're fine. You don't have to apologize. Maybe if I, like, turn down the size a little. Whoa. My photos will not sync up. Hold on, let me see if I can just try to sync them. I have all the pictures, it's just not syncing. I'm impatient, I am airdropping all of them. Okay. Now I'm going to fill in the pictures of all of these. Yeah. Do you guys think that I should make this, like, should I link this presentation in, like, my bio or what, my description? Like, do you think I should do that? Larry. And I forgot to take a picture of one of them. Hold on. I forgot about Mo. Larry is the cat. Okay, and now I'm going to get out my calculator and add up all of these. So 466. Then we see the page numbers. There's 60 and then 1 minus, so I think that would be like 59. Yeah. 50 plus 59. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I do have Finch. 525 ducks. So now I have 525 ducks, and all of them are logged. This was really fun. Thank you to everybody that was able to join. And, we have been going for, like, I think, like, I don't know, 176 minutes. So, 176. I don't know how to calculate time. Hold on. 60 times 2 is 112. 60 times 3 is, so we've been going for almost 3 hours. So I'm going to end it now. Thank you for everyone that was able to join, and I think I'm going to link this presentation in my description, so if you ever want to go back in and look at all of them, you can. But But yeah, that's going to be the end of the live for today. Again, thank you for everyone who could join. And if you want, you can, in the comments after I stop the live, you can tell me who your favorite duck was. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye! Yeah, how do I end the live?